Deep beneath the imposing walls of Pembroke Castle, a discovery of unprecedented scale is sending shockwaves through the annals of British history. Archaeologists delving into the depths of Vaughan Cave, which lies directly beneath the castle, have unearthed a treasure trove of prehistoric artifacts. This unassuming cave, shrouded in darkness for countless centuries, holds the key to unlocking secrets of Britain's ancient past. It's a time capsule, preserving the remnants of early humans who called this island home long before recorded history. Their tools, their bones, their very DNA lie encased within the earth, whispering tales of survival, adaptation, and the relentless march of time. The discovery at Pembroke Castle is not merely a footnote in the history books. It's a seismic shift in our understanding of how civilization unfolded on these shores. The artifacts unearthed at Vaughan Cave paint a vivid picture of a Britain vastly different from the one we know today. Fossils of long-extinct creatures, such as mammoths and woolly rhinoceroses, speak to a time when Britain was a very different landscape. But it is the evidence of early humans that has truly captivated the imagination of the world. Stone tools, meticulously crafted by hands long gone, provide a tangible link to our ancestors. The discovery of human remains, including those potentially belonging to both Homo sapiens and Neanderthals, raises profound questions about the nature of our own species and our relationship with our closest human relatives. Perched atop a rocky promontory overlooking the churning waters of the Milford Haven estuary, Pembroke Castle stands as a testament to centuries of tumultuous history. Its imposing walls, weathered by time and wind, have borne witness to sieges, rebellions, and the rise and fall of dynasties. Yet for all its martial past, Pembroke Castle is perhaps best known as the birthplace of a king, Henry Tudor, the founder of the illustrious Tudor dynasty. Born within these walls in 1457, Henry Tudor's early life was marked by turmoil and exile. Years later, he would return to Britain, landing just a few miles from his birthplace, to challenge the reigning King Richard III for the throne. The Battle of Bosworth Field, a pivotal moment in English history, would see the defeat and death of Richard, paving the way for Henry Tudor to claim his birthright and usher in a new era for England. The story of Pembroke Castle, however, begins long before the Tudors graced its halls. In 1093, Roger de Montgomery, a powerful Norman lord, established a fortification on this strategic site, commanding the entrance to the Milford Haven waterway. Built from wood and earth, this early castle served as a vital outpost for the Normans, consolidating their hold on this newly conquered territory. Over the following decades, Pembroke Castle underwent a series of transformations, each reflecting the changing tides of power and ambition. Its strategic location, guarding the entrance to one of Wales's most important waterways, made it a coveted prize for both the English and the Welsh, embroiling it in centuries of conflict and intrigue. Throughout the medieval period, Pembroke Castle stood as a bastion of English power in Wales, a symbol of dominance over a land fiercely resistant to foreign rule. The castle witnessed some of the most dramatic events in Welsh history, including the Welsh uprising led by Owain Glyndwr in the early 15th century, a rebellion that shook the foundations of English rule. Yet, Pembroke Castle was more than just a military stronghold. Within its walls, a vibrant community thrived. Nobles and their families made their homes here, surrounded by the trappings of wealth and power. Life within Pembroke Castle was a tapestry woven from threads of power, ambition, loyalty, and betrayal, a microcosm of the turbulent times in which it stood. Even before the Normans arrived, the rocky headland upon which Pembroke Castle stands was steeped in myth and legend. Local folklore whispered of ancient burial mounds dotting the surrounding landscape, testimonies to a time when these shores were ruled by Celtic kings and queens. These whispers of a distant past, passed down through generations, hinted at a history far older than the castle itself. Little did anyone suspect that beneath the very foundations of this mighty fortress, a secret lay hidden, one that would challenge our understanding of the past and rewrite the story of Britain itself. Venturing into the depths of Vaughan Cave is like stepping back into a world lost to time. The air grows cool and damp, the silence broken only by the drip of water, a constant reminder of the eons that have passed since these chambers echoed with life. Among the most evocative finds are the remains of Ice Age giants, mammoths, woolly rhinoceroses and reindeer. Their bones are testament to the harsh realities of survival in this prehistoric wilderness. These creatures, now extinct, paint a vivid picture of a Britain vastly different from the one we know today, a land locked in the grip of the last ice age. Section 2. Tools of Survival. Interspersed among the bones of these Ice Age giants are the telltale signs of human presence. Stone tools, crafted with a skill and precision that belies their antiquity. Hand axes, their edges still sharp after millennia, speak to the ingenuity and adaptability of these early inhabitants. Scrapers, meticulously shaped for cleaning hides and preparing food, offer a glimpse into the daily rhythms of life on the edge of survival. These tools, crafted from flint and other locally sourced materials, tell a story of resourcefulness and adaptation. They speak of a people intimately connected to their environment who knew how to exploit the resources at hand to survive. Section 3. The Neanderthal connection. Perhaps the most intriguing discovery within Vaughan Cave is the potential evidence of Neanderthal presence. The discovery of skeletal remains within the cave, some bearing features characteristic of Neanderthals, raises tantalizing questions about the nature of human occupation in Britain during this crucial period. Did Neanderthals and Homo sapiens coexist in Britain, sharing the landscape and its resources? Or did they occupy the region at different times, their presence marked by distinct layers in the archaeological record? Section 4. A glimpse into deep time. The discoveries at Vaughan Cave are not merely isolated finds, they are pieces of a much larger puzzle, offering a glimpse into the deep history of human presence in Britain. The cave, with its layers of sediment and bone, is a time capsule, preserving snapshots of life as it existed over tens of thousands of years. By carefully excavating and analyzing these layers, archaeologists are piecing together a more complete picture of how humans interacted with their environment and adapted to changing climatic conditions. Each artifact unearthed, each bone fragment analyzed, brings us one step closer to understanding the long and complex story of our species. The discovery of Homo sapiens remains in Vaughan Cave adds a crucial piece to the puzzle of early human migration and settlement in Britain. While Neanderthals had been present in Europe for hundreds of thousands of years, Homo sapiens, our direct ancestors, emerged from Africa more recently, arriving in Europe around 45,000 years ago. The evidence from Vaughan Cave suggests that Homo sapiens reached the shores of Britain relatively soon after their arrival in Europe. This challenges previous assumptions about the timing and routes of early human migrations, indicating that these ancient explorers were capable of traversing vast distances and adapting to diverse environments. The discovery of potential Neanderthal remains in Vaughan Cave reignites a long-standing debate among scientists. Did Neanderthals and Homo sapiens interbreed? Recent genetic studies have revealed that modern humans of non-African descent carry traces of Neanderthal DNA in their genomes. The potential for Neanderthal DNA within the remains found in Vaughan Cave offers a tantalizing opportunity to delve deeper into this interspecies relationship. By extracting and analyzing ancient DNA from these bones, scientists hope to determine the extent of interbreeding between Neanderthals and Homo sapiens in Britain. One of the central questions surrounding the presence of both Homo sapiens and Neanderthal remains in Vaughan Cave is whether these two human groups coexisted in Britain or if one group succeeded the other. Did they share the landscape, their lives intertwined through trade, conflict, or even cooperation? Or did the arrival of Homo sapiens in Britain mark the beginning of the end for the Neanderthals? There is evidence to suggest that Neanderthals and Homo sapiens may have coexisted in some regions for several thousand years. However, the eventual disappearance of Neanderthals from the fossil record around 40,000 years ago points to a more definitive outcome, the triumph of Homo sapiens. Section 4. Unlocking Genetic Secrets. The key to unraveling the mysteries of Neanderthal and Homo sapiens interactions in Britain lies in the analysis of ancient DNA. By extracting and sequencing this ancient DNA, scientists can gain unprecedented insights into the genetic relationships between these early human groups. This research has the potential to rewrite our understanding of human evolution, demonstrating the interconnectedness of our species and the enduring legacy of our Neanderthal cousins in our own DNA. The discovery at Pembroke Castle throws into sharp relief one of the most enduring mysteries of human evolution, the extinction of the Neanderthals. These robust hominids, adapted to the harsh realities of Ice Age Europe, vanished from the fossil record around 40,000 years ago, shortly after the arrival of Homo sapiens. Vaughan Cave, with its potential to reveal the nature of Neanderthal and Homo sapiens interactions, offers a unique opportunity to explore the factors that may have contributed to this pivotal event in human history. The answers to these questions lie buried within the layers of sediment and bone in Vaughan Cave, waiting to be unearthed and deciphered. The period surrounding the extinction of the Neanderthals was marked by dramatic climatic fluctuations. The last ice age, which had gripped the northern hemisphere for millennia, was coming to an end, ushering in a period of rapid warming and environmental instability. These changing conditions would have presented significant challenges to both Neanderthals and Homo sapiens, forcing them to adapt to new food sources, migration patterns, and social structures. Some scientists hypothesize that Neanderthals, with their more specialized adaptations to cold environments, may have been less able to cope with these rapid climatic shifts. Their reliance on specific prey animals, such as large Ice Age mammals, may have made them more vulnerable to extinction as these animals disappeared or migrated to more suitable habitats. Homo sapiens, with their more diverse diet and toolkits, may have been better equipped to survive these challenging times, ultimately outlasting their Neanderthal cousins. The discoveries at Pembroke Castle are a poignant reminder that we are not the only humans to have walked this earth. The Neanderthals, though long gone, have left their mark on our world, not only in the archaeological record, but also within our own DNA. Their story, as revealed through the artifacts and fossils unearthed from Vaughan Cave, is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of our hominid ancestors, as well as a cautionary tale about the fragility of existence in the face of environmental change and interspecies competition. As archaeologists continue to excavate and analyze the treasures of Vaughan Cave, they're piecing together a more nuanced and complex picture of the Neanderthals and their place in human history. These discoveries are challenging long-held assumptions about our ancient past, revealing the interconnectedness of human evolution and the enduring power of our shared ancestry. The Neanderthals may be gone, but their legacy lives on, etched in bone, stone, and the very fabric of our being. The ongoing excavations at Vaughan Cave beneath Pembroke Castle are rewriting the story of prehistoric Britain. Each artifact, each bone fragment adds to our understanding of this period. Discoveries of Homo sapiens and Neanderthal remains, alongside tools and fossils, reveal their survival and interactions. Early research at Vaughan Cave challenges assumptions about Homo sapiens' arrival and their interactions with Neanderthals. As scientists continue excavations using ancient DNA analysis, they unlock more secrets of our past. Pembroke Castle, once a symbol of Norman power and the birthplace of a king, has gained new significance with discoveries at Vaughan Cave. Known for its medieval history, it is now crucial for understanding human evolution. The castle overlooking Vaughan Cave reminds us that the past is woven into the present, waiting to be rediscovered. These discoveries have captivated the public, sparking renewed interest in archaeology. They highlight the importance of preserving our heritage ensuring future generations can learn and be inspired. Pembroke Castle stands as a testament to the enduring power of the past.